As exhausting as it is to forensic the mumbo-jumbo that punctuates your reigning POTUS's daily posts and blurts, addresses, answers, and weaves, it's what's hidden in that salad of words that's worth picking through, looking past those croutons of nonsense, maybe to find a pine nut or two of truth. And that's what we're serving up here today as our featured Astonishing Admission Saturday special, served up recently by the master word salad chef on Meet the Press to, you tell me, a seemingly queasy Kristen Welker. Now, the exclusive interview comes as analysts on Wall Street are increasingly worried that the country could face a recession due to Trump's changing tariff policy. To that point, here's a quick reminder of what that's all been like from Nicole Wallace, to me, whose eyes betray the pain that we're all feeling. And she certainly delivers the goods as well as anyone on any channel when it comes to the truth about Trump. Now, on the other side of this, as promised, Kristen Welker wrestles a stunning admission out of DJT.
And ask not what your country can do for you, but ask what you can do for Donald Trump's trade war. Today, Donald Trump found himself drowning in the fallout from his own demand that the American people make do with less so that he can raise tariffs, those tariffs that are damaging our economy and our standing in the world. A wave of brand new reporting suggests that there's more Trump-inflicted pain to look forward to. We played Donald Trump's comments for you here yesterday, but it bears repeating because the candidate who promised day in and day out on the campaign trail that he would lower prices on day one is now telling all of us out loud, too bad, you're going to have to pay more. Watch.
Somebody said, oh, the shelves are going to be open. Well, maybe the children will have $2 instead of $30, you know? And maybe the $2 will cost a couple of bucks more than they would normally.
Maybe the shelves will be open, empty. Oh, well. Here's the cover of the normally Trump-friendly New York Post. It says it all. Take a look at this. Skimp on the Barbie. Trump admits tariffs will raise some prices, cause shortages. Barbie shortages. This is what we're getting with Trump 2.0. Trump's comments on Wednesday capped what has been weeks, actually months, of Donald Trump's millionaire and billionaire stacked cabinet downplaying, if not outright dismissing, the real anxiety this creates and the pain caused by the Trump administration policies.
Access to cheap goods is not the asset, is not of the American dream.
Americans who want to retire right now, the Americans who have put away for years in their savings accounts, I think they don't look at the day-to-day fluctuations.
Let's say Social Security didn't send out their checks this month. My mother-in-law, who's 94, she wouldn't call and complain. She just wouldn't. She'd think something got messed up, and she'll get it next month.
Yeah.
The armies of millions of people. Well, remember, the army of millions and millions of human beings screwing in little screws to make iPhones. That kind of thing is going to come to America.
No, it isn't. There are no screw-making assembly lines coming to America. And people who look at their balances and their savings and their retirement, that's everybody. That's all of us, all the time. And skipping a Social Security check, if your 94-year-old mother is your mother, I'm guessing it doesn't hurt. What are they talking about? And now, the war on Christmas. Trump telling the country's children there will be fewer toys to look forward to this year. New York Times reports this, quote, this Grinchy pronouncement by the president had the value of being truthful. Many American toy makers and retailers have started to pause their orders as the effects of Trump's tariffs ripple out, threatening to snarl supply chains. It could all have a big impact on this year's holiday season, since it takes months to manufacture, package, and ship many products to the U.S.
You know, G. Jagger, it seems that we'll remember more gifts being under the tree when it was happy holidays. What is there now to be merry about? Well, we're about to see in an exclusive interview with Meet the Press, and Kristen Welker, as the ghost of Jacob Marley, gives us a look at Christmas future when Welker presses Trump on a short-term, really short-term recession and what some people, some people say about that.
I want to know what you think about that. Are you comfortable with the country potentially dipping into a recession for a period of time if you are able to achieve your long-term goals.
Well, you know, you say some people on Wall Street say, well, I tell you something else. Some people on Wall Street say that we're going to have the greatest economy in history. Why don't you talk about them? Because some people on Wall Street say this is
Well,
the
that's what I'm
greatest thing
getting
that
at.
ever
That's
happened.
what I'm getting at, though. It's
There are
the
many
same
people,
question.
Yeah, there are many people on Wall Street say this is going to be the greatest windfall ever happened.
And that's my question,
Remember
the
this.
long term.
Yeah.
Is it okay in the short term to have a
Remember
recession?
this. Look, yeah, everything's okay. What we are, I said, this is a transition period. I think we're going to do fantastic.
Man, between the annoyed old man combative responses in interviews and the meandering thought patterns in public, Harvard, Harlem, I haven't heard anything like this since, I remember.
Mr. Sinatra,
Yeah,
what's your favorite movie?
the Manchurian Restaurant and the man with the golden nose, hey.
Could you name some of your good Hollywood friends?
Look,
Who are they?
we hung with the six-pack, definitely ran around with those people. Shirley MacLaine, she was wonderful. Hazel Bishop, Jimmy Davis Jr., Don Martin. Hey, don't tell me I can't remember these people. What is this?